Hi everyone, I'm Chris Osborne. I'm here with Chris Rankin. We are territory managers for Euro Auctions. So the two of us would be quite experienced in the auction process and what Euro Auctions is all about. But we know there will be plenty of people out there that are less familiar. So we wanted to introduce ourselves and share with you a little more about us and what Euro Auctions has to offer and the auction process. So Chris, would you introduce yourself and tell everyone how long you've been at Euro Auctions and a little about your background, please?
Hi, I'm Chris Rankin, Territory Manager for Euro Auctions in Scotland. I've been with the company now just a little over 5 years. Before this, I was a service technician for Siemens Wind Power, covering wind sites all over Scotland. Previous to that, I was involved with a family business which entailed heavy haulage, crushing and screening, deep drainage and civil engineering. Quite a varied background, been involved with plants since I was a young kid. That's my background. Tell us how long you've been with Euro Auctions, Chris, and a little about your background.
Yes, so I've been with the company since October 2016, so coming up to 4 years now. Prior to that, I was with Finning, the Caterpillar dealer for the UK. I started with them as an apprentice engineer and then moving into various different sales roles within the company. I did used equipment and product support. And I think this sort of gave me a good background to step into the Euro Auctions role, really. That's what I like to think anyhow. So Chris, could you explain the role of a territory manager at Euro Auctions in a bit more detail, please?
Yeah. The role involves being a point of contact for buyers and sellers in all aspects of buying and selling at Euro Auctions. We're always out and about meeting customers, looking for new business and looking after existing customers who have trusted Euro Auctions to sell their equipment for years. Care to add to that, Chris?
No, that's pretty much it. The only thing I would really add is that as a territory manager, we all take on the responsibility of ensuring a seller's equipment achieves its full value when it comes to the auction. This means advising on the best way to present equipment that's coming to sale, making sure it's delivered to us in a good time for the auction, and that it's described correctly, it's marketed as much as possible. So that means getting the images online, getting it into the brochures, magazine publications, social media posts, all of these kind of things that help attract buyers.
Chris, could you explain some of the options on offer from Euro Auctions to assist customers in selling their equipment at one of our auctions?
Yeah, of course. So firstly, you could consign your equipment to us where we sell it in the auction on your behalf, charging a small commission. We could assist with any haulage or washing or repairs where necessary, or to make sure that we can achieve the best value for the equipment on auction day. After the auction, we always would ensure that our customers are paid out within 21 days of the sale. So yeah, pretty much it. Have you got anything else to add to
that? Don't think so. Can you tell us what kind of range of equipment sells at Euro Auctions?
Yeah, quite simply, we'll sell anything from hand tools to large quarrying and mining equipment, predominantly specialising in sort of equipment that's loosely related to the construction industry. But we do see big success, and we sell a lot of equipment in, cars, 4x4s, agricultural kit, ground care equipment, and so lots of different areas. So you can always bank on the auction being pretty varied,
Yeah.
So to finish off, Chris, what would be your top advice for somebody looking to sell equipment in Euro Auctions?
My top advice would be that sellers view their equipment as a buyer and consider all the flaws that they would pick out and look for when purchasing used equipment. For example, tyre condition, undercarriage remaining, bucket condition, cleanliness. All these factor into the selling price that we can achieve on the auction day. The key to well-sold equipment, as always, is presentation. Another key thing that certain buyers would look for is service history, CE certs, declaration of conformity, if the machine's EPA registered, if the reg docs are available, any additional information that can be supplied with the machinery when selling it. It helps give people a bit of confidence that the machine's genuine, it's coming from a good home. That's my take on it. Anything you'd like to add?
Not too much. I would completely agree that presentation is one of the key things that sometimes customers let slip a little. And sort of sending machines directly from site, sometimes with a crap window or worn out bucket, just doesn't give it the best chance. I hope this has been useful to everyone. Hopefully it's given you a bit of an insight into what we are about. So please feel free to share the video and get in touch if you have any equipment to sell or if we can be of any assistance regarding the auction. Cheers.
Thank you very much.